Hello, ladies and gentle guardians, and welcome to another episode of Fireteam Icarus, a Dungeons and Destiny podcast. Dungeons and Destiny made by Valve Fan Games is a reimagining of Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition to 5th Destiny setting. This is a homebrew campaign that takes place in an alternate storyline and blends both fantasy and Destiny elements, and does not take place... I'm screwing myself up. This homebrew campaign that takes place in an alternate storyline and blends both fantasy and Destiny elements. Valve Fan Games and Fireteam Icarus are not affiliated in any way with Bungie. We just love D&D and Destiny, and we do this for fun. However, if you like what you see here today and want to support the channel, please give us a follow. We go live every Saturday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And previous episodes are uploaded to YouTube and Spotify podcast on Fridays, so you can get caught up on what's been happening. Come join our Discord where you can meet some of our awesome community members and chat with a cast of Fireteam Icarus. No new announcements today. Game to Give is already kind of over. So those of you who donated last week, thank you very much for your donations. It's going towards a very good cause. And we really appreciate all your donations, especially towards this really cool cause, and for those who spawned random enemies for our fire team to fight. So yeah, that was fun. I think that's it for now. Last we left off, Fireteam Dauntless Blade rid the Feywild of... I can't right now. Hang on.
Look on the floor, find your words, pick them up, try again.
Fireteam Dauntless Blade rid the Feywild of the Vex incursion after a long 8 years. But now a new problem has arisen. The Hive God of War Zevrorath has begun to claim her territory within the Feywild. Her goal, along with the party, is to find and capture strong pockets of paracausal energy known as wellsprings. If harnessed by the party, these wellsprings can be used in a ritual to return the traveler back to the material plane. Zevrorath has also used the power of the cryptoliths to corrupt the creatures of the Feywild and turn them aggressive. Eris, however, has given the party a tool, harnessing the corrupt energy and cleansing it and transforming them into a weapon against Zevrorath, the Deck of Whispers. Using the deck enhances the party's abilities in combat and weakens Zevrorath as well as the dark entity that haunts Renault. With the party's main goal before them, their journey continues.
Woo journey.
Lee.
I have no idea how to spell Lee.
You're not supposed to know.
So I did it ooh weep.
Lee? That's exactly how I read it.
Oh yeah.
No.
Don't you start with me, my friend.
Oh, that was really loud.
After
Sorry.
returning to Kersel Karn, you all take the time to talk to one another and rest for the evening. The sky is an amber color as the sun rises once more. And as you all gather your gear to prepare for today, some of you catch a glimpse of Drandel, standing outside the home of Lucian, looking to the traveler. The orange light reflecting off the pearl white shell.
No, it makes you sad. I don't want to be the one to talk to him, but I will. You seem lost in your thoughts.
Drandel remains still. His blue eyes continue watching the traveler, his gaze darting around, almost taking in its beauty. After a moment, he breaks away his gaze and looks at you. I've been thinking about this a lot. For quite a while now. While I have formed an unbreakable bond with all of you, I can't stay. I feel like I need to be where I belong, in the city. Protecting the civilians with the Iron Lords. If the rumors of this so-called witness are true, then I need to help them prepare. I know this place is important to you, but I need to protect what's important to me. I hope you understand.
I do. It's going to be very different without you here. But I can understand wanting to protect what you hold dear. And I do appreciate, unendingly, what you've done so far. If you'll allow me, I can send you straight to New Reese.
I would appreciate that.
I will take out the scroll that I will no longer need because I can cast a spell on my own. And I will give him a hug. And I will cast Plane Shift as I am hugging him, and I will shift him from my arms into New Reese.
As he embraces you in this hug, he says, I won't forget you. Any of you.
We'll be back before you know it.
The past few months have been the happiest of my life. From the moment I stepped foot into New Zaid to crossing into the Feywild. I won't forget this.
Don't think we won't come help you once we're done here.
I know you will. Because you're the
We'll
one
keep
that
them in
still
mind
has
for
this. He gives you the crayon.
Oh, no!
And Drandel disappears in a veil of well, I'm gonna scratch that real quick. He doesn't give you the crayon. He gives you his shard of the Traveler. His ghost appears over his shoulder, and you watch as he is covered in the transmat effect of an arcane and paracausal energy as he is vanished. As he vanishes from where he stands.
Man, I got two of them now.
Should just BFR'd our Titan.
You see a message on the bottom of your screen that says Drandel 6 has left your fire team.
Boo! Removed from fire
I
team.
appreciate the. I appreciate the.
Boo this man.
You didn't miss much, Nick. Our player for Drandel isn't going to be able to play with us anymore, so just a little send off for him. I do greatly appreciate the map.
Unfortunately, I was about to say,
yeah.
unfortunately, what Drandel sees on the other side is the map.
Let me show you, chat. This is kind of what we did at the end of last session. Michael's not the DM. What the hell?
No, did
Did you not picture map player?
I did not.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah, it's very big sad. We love him, but sometimes work takes precedence when you get a fun promotion. So we'll hopefully have him around for
we
other
did
things.
this after last week's session when we got word that Ethan was not going to be able to play with us anymore because he has to do something called being an adult.
Gross.
It's pretty,
Sucks, man.
It's pretty nasty.
Yeah.
The bad nasty,
alright.
not the good nasty.
So yeah, a lot of. I think it was.
Well, I guess there's 3 different kinds of nasties.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
Okay. Look. That nasty is considered a good nasty unless it's not consented, and then it's bad.
Yeah.
Nasty.
There's
nasty.
there's the cool kind of nasty, there's the good kind of nasty, and then there's the bad kind of nasty.
Yep.
Literally the good, the bad, the ugly.
Yes. Literally the good, the bad.
Gross.
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 Yeah, so we kind of
Can't
played
say-
a
can't say you
played
didn't
a
think it was
little joke saying that he got banned because last session he like bank shot his divinity even though it's a laser weapon.
Yeah, you
I
missed
still
that.
let it happen.
That was fun.
Used a point of inspiration he didn't have.
Used a point of
Gained a point of
inspiration he didn't have
And gained
to
another
bank a shot. Why is there just a giant black smudge?
Please tell me you read Randall's name.
I did.
The giant black smudge there was to remove something else.
Or don't. It's whatever. He left his
still
mark everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm still
Well-
stuck on him banking a laser.
was
We'll
very
keep
fun.
him. We'll keep him there for now, on the map.
He's gone golfing.
Of all the things for him to do, golfing is not.
Listen,
Okay,
golf with
look.
friends is an incredible time. And I mean the game. Not actual golfing.
He went to play
But mini golfing.
Mario Golf.
Mini golfing with friends would be great.
Mario Golf. He went to
Yeah,
go play
Mario
Mario Golf.
I haven't played mini golf since now.
Man, we just got it. We just got a mini golf course.
Well, good thing I'm coming in
Nice.
October.
I never experienced life, so
Love how Minecraft or Michael's webcam is all Minecraft.
Yeah, your new nickname is Minecraft now. Minecraft.
It's okay. It's fine.
Minecraft.
It's fine.
Michael.
It's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's fine.
Michael, Minecraft. It's all the same.
It fixes itself. Like it goes pixely for us, and then it just fixes itself randomly, and then it'll just randomly pixelate. It's like you
Yeah.
are made of. You are a moving pixel art, and it is wonderful.
Call me
He's got that
Minecraft.
parallax skin going on.
Stop. Anyways, very sad. Adrenal 6 has left your fire team, but you have what is lost will be regained with in the shape of a tiefling.
It's fine. He's on my friends
Yay.
list. I can see him in the tower.
He's still on the roster.
He
Yeah,
can't.
he's
He
still
can't hide
working.
from us.
Um,
He thinks he can, but he can't hide from us.
Yeah, he's actually just doing lost sectors now. He's not even at where
yeah, he's doing Legend Lost Sectors.
Yeah.
So, you guys have completed 1 Wellspring, 2 Wrathborn hunts out of 3. 1 Wellspring out of 3 and 2 Wrathborn hunts out of 3. So,
2 Wrathborn hunts out of 3. What? When did we do the second one? Did
That
I miss
was the
something?
thing we did before Durandal left.
Yeah, but
Did you
I'm pretty
guys
sure we
do
only
two?
did 1.
No, we've done 2.
What?
Did the first one count as a Wellspring and a Wrathborn hunt?
oh no,
We did.
it didn't.
We did a
Okay, so it's
spring
1 and
a
1.
hunt.
It's 1 and 1
So
right
it's 1
now.
and 1.
Sorry.
Yeah.
My mistake.
It's okay. He's okay.
He's okay. I'm okay.
Well,
You guys
well.
currently have 10 Arcana cards unlocked thanks to the first Wrathborn hunt.
So now we get to draw 2 cards per mission.
Per encounter, yep. So you can either do Wellsprings to to further progress the main story, or do more Wrathborn hunts.
Vote Wellspring because we already did 1 Wrathborn.
But
we've also
more
done
cards.
Wellspring. You telling me you don't want to do side quests?
Side quests, but I got a thing about numbers,
Wrathborn
man.
hunts
You know,
are
we've
meant
already
to be
done.
meant to be pretty quick. They're meant to be completed in like an hour to an hour and a half, but because of last week, ended up taking more because of random enemies kept spawning.
You know what? Let's do it.
Thanks, Strandle,
Let's
for
do it.
those.
I fancy a side quest.
So this is most likely majority
You
vote.
son
so
of a
now
bitch,
it's-
I'm in.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you. All right, so Wrathborn Hunts it is then.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Okay.
The junta must junta.
Hakuna Matata?
I am a junta. You guys gotta play Bloodborne, man.
It is a fun game.
I'm not a big. I'm not a big. I'm not.
game.
I'm not a Souls fan though.
You should at least watch somebody play it then.
I
'cause
have.
It's such an incredible
have.
game. It's perfect.
I
I'm
think
on
it's.
with
Is
you,
it Jesus? Jesus here's toast.
Zeus is the blood
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, that's who Christian and I have watched on several occasions. So.
He actually just posted a new randomizer earlier.
Nice.
Yeah, it was brutal.
Activity launch 3, 2, 1.
Transmat 5.
You're all transmatted onto an open field surrounded by ancient Fey ruins. The air permeates with corrupt hive energy. Valkyra's voice chimes over the comms. Hello, Guardians. It's your favorite awoken hunter scout, second favorite obviously being Crow. I found another cryptolith in the area. Clear it out.
She's not wrong.
Tell the baby Kate I said hi.
So good.
She can't.
Holy
She's
fuck.
not there.
I haven't seen Kate in forever. Tell him I said hi.
Okay.
Kate is what Grandpa is. What's
Before we start this encounter, who wants to draw from the deck of whispers?
That's
we were
Bjorn's.
done some art
I haven't
stuff,
get to
but you
draw
said
yet.
cards.
Person holy.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
There, Bjorn's deck. This is option.
All right. So, yeah. Bjorn, just have Arctos pick two numbers between 1 and 10, and then pick from the list I sent you.
Oh, okay. Arctos, pick a number, I guess, between 1 and 10.
Pick two numbers between 1 and 10.
Oh, I was gonna have someone else pick another number.
Yeah, do that.
Well, I'm asking
Pick
you
your
to
num-
pick a number first. 1 and 10.
4.
4. Harbinger. Final blows have a chance to create a 10-foot radius explosion.
And there's no friendly fire,
Okay.
so.
Doesn't say there isn't.
Renault. Number between 1 and 10, not 4.
7.
Liminal. Hitting a target with weapons and firearms has a chance to give them the electrified condition.
Oh.
And
That-
I
if
don't-
you guys don't know what electrified is, an electrified creature has their speed halved at the start of each of their turns. They must roll a d6. On a 3 or lower, the creature becomes paralyzed until the start of their next turn, or until the electrified condition ends for them, whichever happens first.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. All I heard out of that was the electrified part of it. What was the card draw?
That was the condition.
Oh yeah. I didn't hear what the card actually was.
The card is if you can
Liminal.
hit someone with a weapon or firearm, there's a chance of giving them the electrified
Chance.
condition.
Now,
I
how's
don't
that
know
work
what.
for. Yeah, what's the chance there? How's that work?
I don't know.
It is 50-50,
Oh, nice.
So
Flip
a
a
die
coin.
flip.
pretty much.
I got coins right here, boy.
Okay.
You guys
Heads
want
electrified.
So do
tails-
You want the,
So do I.
You want the
Oh gosh, the
Dragonite,
Pokemon coin.
the Score Bunny, or the Rayquaza?
Whatever you want, boy.
Rayquaza.
I have to
Rayquaza.
choose.
I would like everybody to roll me an initiative, please.
Roll the Hades dice.
Tails never fails. Thank you, Luke.
Gross.
Leave me alone.
What?
Ew, that's gross. Oh, God. Dice. Oh.
Can I get a 30 to 25?
27.
No, Luke.
25.
No, 28. 28. My bad. I can't math. 28. Doesn't matter.
You probably would have stuck with 27 and still would have been first.
Probably.
What was your initiative, Bjorn?
25.
25.
So the only person who can beat me currently is Hugo.
24 to 20.
Oh.
20 to 15.
18.
Michael. I mean, John. But I know Michael rolled low because he made a face about it.
15 to 10.
16. Sorry. I can't hear you guys right now. Hang on.
10 to 5.
5.
Oof.
Roll a fucking 2 on the die.
That sucks.
Is this a touch spell? Are you a touch spell?
All right. Lorelai, as fucking always, you're first.
Hang on. I was not first last.
Just touch.
So I don't want to hear it.
No, that was me, I believe.
Hey, Mickey.
Ethan
No.
says Drandle rolled a
Hey.
3.
Ethan! No. Spell. Hang on. Fuck, it's touch.
No, that's okay. I got the low rolls for Randall now. Don't you worry. I'll take that spot. We're just still coming in with the.
I don't think he ever rolled really low for initiative. I think he was pretty mid.
Ask me. You can have 5th level spells, right? Correct? No, 4th.
No. Yeah, 4th at the moment.
4th level minute meteors.
50.
Cool. Who looks like a Rob? I know what I want to. There's something I want to try, but I cannot get close enough to it yet. So, I'm gonna hold on to that for now. I am going to not move. I'm gonna move the turn order out of my face because it's in the way.
It's a
And
very
just...
pretty map.
That's right, we had a long rest.
1, 2.
It is. So all my spells are back. Everything's back. My brain is looking at all of these spells. I'm like, I don't know what I want to do.
All I'm hearing is the chicken dance.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one.
Alright, I am going to have fun and step here. I want this kitty to come to. I want this kitty cat to come to me for now.
Okay.
You know what? Bonus action, because we're gonna roll this right into what I want to do. I am going to unprepare Pulse Wave. I'm going to then in turn, I forget the name of this fucking thing because Flash Recall. I'm gonna use Flash Recall, and I am going to learn Remove Curse.
Okay.
And I'm going to hold my action, prepping the Remove Curse spell for this Displacer Beast to get within my melee range.
Oh boy.
Now I will not try to kill it.
She didn't say that out loud.
All right. Bjorn.
Yeah.
I'm testing a theory.
I know exactly what you're doing.
Because if it's not this, then there's another spell that will work that I don't currently have.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast, targeting all 3 blasts against that keeper over there.
Okay.
Yeah, there are 2.
Yeah,
I had to check too.
You would have to make it a disadvantage, please. Because there's a bush and a rock in your way.
Okay.
Rock on our
that's
hard
fine.
place.
The first blast will hit. Sad, because I just rolled a nat 20 on one die and 14 on the other, so that hits. And
It's unfortunate when
Another
those
hit.
nat 20s goes to waste
Yeah.
because of disadvantage.
First blast will be 10 damage. Second blast will be 13 and 7.
Okay.
So,
Is that already halved?
what, it has resistance to... Oh,
It
yeah,
has a
right.
solar shield.
Right. No, that is not halved, so 15 damage total.
Okay.
And that is the halved. Damn, forgot about that.
Okay. Sorry.
And then
Go ahead.
as my bonus action, I will cast Eldritch Blast again. And this time, one blast will go to that aberrant. One blast will go to the other aberrant. And the third blast, I guess, to the keeper again.
Okay. I know it says +4,
Uh.
but you can make the attack roll, and a 14 will still hit for you at least, because I had to change it in the middle of it.
Fair. I will start with the uppermost aberrant. Hitting for
+4.
14 damage.
Arcane armor, as long as they have any energy shields, they have a +4 to their AC.
Oh, whack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The second aberrant will be hit, taking 15.
Okay.
And the keeper, because it's disadvantage, will hold the dice and hope one doesn't come up in that one. I will hit, doing an additional 9 damage to him.
Okay.
Halved would be 4.
Sounds good. Adherents are still up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. That's the end of my turn.
All right. Exusha.
Awesome. I am going to... I'm pretty sure it's a bonus action. Hang on, I'm trying to scroll to it. Load. Okay, yeah. I'm going to bonus action surge. So, I basically eat my melee ability to grant myself for the next minute. Doesn't say it's concentration, just lasts for the next minute. Costs no movement for me to begin aiming. I can make attacks of opportunity with firearms while aiming, and my base walking speed is increased by 10. So I'm gonna put the little void charm on me right quick. I need to edit my character.
Y'all remember what modifiers, what cards you drew, right?
It was Harbinger and something else.
Liminal. So
Liminal.
something about electricity.
Every time
I
we
did-
make an attack,
Hitting
I
a
can't
target
remember.
with weapons and firearms has a chance to give them the electrified condition. I didn't hit
That's
any of them with weapon attacks, so whatever.
And then killing them, they explode?
Yeah.
Causes a
killing them would
10-foot
explode
radius explosion. Was it 10-foot radius?
10-foot radius
10-foot
explosion.
radius.
Okay.
Did it say how
So
much
af-
damage it did?
No.
Yeah, it says 3d10 explosive kinetic damage.
Okay.
Hey,
Yowza.
pretty,
Yeah,
that's
the
pretty good.
explosion is actually really good.
That's the same amount of damage as my bow.
All we need is Renault to just yeet a very weak enemy at another enemy and cause a detonation to then
Domino
damage
effect.
the non-weakened enemy.
I'm working
Cause
on
a-
it, okay?
Curse thrall chain
I already have-
reaction.
I already have my
Jeez.
first two the first two encounters planned out. There's a clarification on my first turn, but not on me
Awesome.
yet.
All right.
No, I need
I'm just
it.
gonna have Arctos
So-
put his weapons away and sit down. Go, guys.
After
I need this watch, man, Felix.
after using Surge, I will take a pot shot with my bow at this here and boy,
Displace him.
The displacer
Yeah.
beast?
friend shaped.
The friend-shaped displacer beast.
Yeah, the friend
If
shaped
not
thing over there.
friend, if not friend, why friend shape?
Exactly.
I'm trying to make it not Wrathborn. Not dead.
Ooh.
So, do
That's pretty cool.
do I kill Kitty or not kill Kitty?
No, don't you kill a kitty.
Okay.
I guess there's a reason why I didn't shoot the kitty.
I'm gonna kill Kitty.
Can I shoot the keeper from here?
What's
the
your
range on
range?
your bow?
If I move
Pretty
up,
far.
it's with a bow.
Just aim up.
It would be a disadvantage not because you're out of range, but you're shooting through a bush and a rock.
To the other side?
So that would just increase its AC. It's your call. Your thing. But cover increases AC.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, 'cause they're
cover.
all
I don't really consider being behind a bush as cover, because you could still see
The bush
through
would
it.
just slow the arrow down. Slow the arrow
Yeah.
down a little bit.
The bush is basically
Um,
concealment in 3.5 terms.
and it's
it's
not and
definitely
it's not
visual
being covered by a
obstruction, that's
rock
what it
enough
is.
to invoke cover.
No, because that's.
I can see that.
You're just trying not to. You're just trying not to hit the rock
I can see that.
and have enough
argument.
strength to go through the bush.
Wait,
By the
why don't
way,
you
it's
like?
hard.
Why don't you aim for a rock and bounce your arrow off of that rock and make it hit something?
Yeah, bank
else?
it.
You can
Yeah,
totally
because
do that.
I'm
like,
not
you'd be
Drandle.
fancy.
And this is a heavy
Laser.
bolt. If anything, it's going to shatter the rock. It's not going to bounce off.
That's not. It
Well,
depends on what the dice say.
Well, look.
You can roll a nat 20 and be like, "Oh, okay, that happened."
Also, don't we have inspiration from the previous session?
We
You do, yeah.
I'm not wasting inspiration on a single arrow bank shot.
Do it for the memes.
You could just remove.
I am
You could
not
just
going
remove
to
your
do it for
disadvantage. You could remove your disadvantage.
He's not a crowd pleaser.
No.
No, I'm not trying to shoot the baby. I'm trying to shoot this mediocre. And that's exactly what I'm going to do.
By
I'm
banking it off that rock.
I'm going to shoot this here boy because it's the only one available for me to shoot aside from this one who is hiding behind a tree like an idiot. So, Mr. Adherent is. Let's take a look. See. Hiya! Okay, that's a 16 on the dice, so. That'll definitely hit. I'm gonna whip out my CD Lucina. Hiya! 26 piercing damage.
Okay.
No, it's explosive void damage, but we're not gonna worry about that.
I don't know what I can do.
The adherent explodes.
It's gonna hit the spacer.
Oh no,
It's
it's
gonna hit the
hit
kitty.
babe.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
3d10.
His
The
blaster beasts
Displacer
have more hit
Beast
points than you
takes-
think.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
yeah.
pretty tanky. They
Yeah.
take 20 points of explosive kinetic damage.
Ooh, ow.
Well, of course, you gotta weaken a Pokemon before you capture it, right?
I'm not trying to catch it. I'm trying to set the creatures of my domain free.
Well, yeah, you gotta weaken them a little bit before they're
No!
willing. I didn't kill it, Jedi.
But did I
Ah.
kill it though?
Hold on,
But did
hold
I
on.
kill it?
Hold on. You can
But
catch
did
a
I-
Pokemon and then release it into the wild. So, I mean, steps.
Not
Did I
catching
kill
it.
though?
I mean, if it chooses to stay at my side, that's no longer my fault.
Mhm.
I didn't kill it.
Like, that's
Alright,
not
is that your turn?
It is my turn.
Renell.
Okay. All right. So first thing, make me big.
right there.
Alright. Well, I mean, we're streaming,
Fine,
but
right
I'm just
next
kidding.
Well,
Alright.
so we all getting ready. Let's go.
And I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move right over. I'm gonna move right here. Yeah.
Right my way.
No, you're great.
Right there.
All right. So
Can I hop on this shoulder?
I know normally my Mighty Impel is the bonus action, but can I just use my action
What does it do?
to throw Arctos across? It allows me to throw my teammates or enemies.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So Arctos, you're now here.
Don't toss me. Sweet.
All right.
You don't have to make an
And,
athletics check or
then-
anything?
No,
Oh,
I just
I
throw
would,
30
pass,
feet.
I would pass the fuck out of that anyways. Boy, I'm so athletic.
And then let's see. I don't want to get in Nikki's way because the amount of movement I have left and the amount the length I can jump. I don't think I can.
Thought that you'd land on me.
I would land on you, and I don't want to do that either.
Ooh.
Well,
Why not? That sounds hot.
I can't really. I can't really make that jump either. So, all right, that's my 20. Tell you what, I'll go to the other side of the river over here.
what?
How high are these walls?
Like 10 feet.
Arctos on a Sunday.
Like 10 feet? Okay.
Yeah.
Then I could probably feasibly make it here? Here? Maybe? If I just jump over the wall there? Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably gonna be right there. All right. And that's my action, bonus action, and movement.
Okay. It is the Hive's turn. Keeper's gonna move right over here. This one's gonna move right over here behind the wall.
Gross.
Yep.
And then This adherent is going to take a shot at Bjorn. That is a 24 to hit.
Oh. That'll hit.
Take 21 points of void damage and make a con save.
$15.
Okay. Take an additional 6 points of void damage. This displacer beast is gonna jump the gap, get right up in your face.
Yay! Remove curse.
Oh, did you hold your action for that?
I did.
Okay. The displacer beast lunges across the bridge and lands right in front of you. You quickly put your hand upon it. And the greenish glow that has been covering its eyes disappears and returns to its normal yellow cat-like slits.
There's
It
now
is
a
no
very
longer
confused,
corrupted.
Oh,
and
friend.
is now very confused.
It is no longer Wrathborn, but it still has the target in front of it.
I
Damn,
freed
that's
it
evil.
though.
Yeah, it doesn't know that.
It does. I touched it. I touched it.
I mean, what's
It
the
has an
good story
intelligence
this-
of. Well, hang on. Make an animal handling check real quick.
19.
Oh, I was about to say, here's where Nikki burns a nat 20.
No.
Recognizing your arch-fey presence and understanding that your power and you are the one that freed it, it is not hostile towards you. It is
Good.
fighting at your side now.
Yeah. Let me
blue
find a
marker.
stat block. I'm making look at the stat block. I love Displacer Beasts. They're my second favorite D&D monster.
What's your first favorite?
Hellhounds. That's an obvious answer.
The correct answer
Everybody
is
knows my
Tarask.
No.
No.
Fuck that.
Oscar big time icky stinky.
He. Because great.
Nikki should
Frito
know my
feet.
favorite D&D monster.
Huh?
I said Nikki should know my favorite D&D monster.
I don't want it.
Big boobs, isn't it?
I don't want it. No. John loves undead.
Oh.
What?
That is his
Arctos.
favorite creature type.
Is it some kind of like lich?
No.
Worse.
Vecna.
I would rather it be a lich.
What is it?
Oh,
We'll
your
talk
turn,
about it after
Arctos.
session.
I'm scared of what it could be because I'm not sure what that actually is
Same.
off the top of my head.
Don't worry about it. Nightwalkers are awful, but we'll discuss that
Nightwalker.
later. We'll discuss that later. It's Arctos' turn.
Okay. Bonus bonus dice. Also, I forgot I have the scythe, so I have the temporary hit points I had to roll for once a day. I had 24 temporary hit points today to deal with.
Sweet.
Wish me
Word.
luck.
Add-
Max of
and
max of
get-
36, so that's 2/3. So that's not bad. Not a bad roll.
Add them to your character sheet.
I did.
Okay.
I just want to clarify, and it's been like 2 weeks. I'm gonna use my bonus action and.
I
go
know what I
bear form.
give to you guys, and I regret it every day.
Mine's scary though.
I know what I let you guys have.
Can I have my bear token?
Yeah. Yes.
Yay. When in doubt,
Like an
bring it out, bring it out.
I forgot some of the lore about displacer beasts. And it makes me a little sad about the Sealy Quartz.
Yellow would be my temporary hit points. Alright. I'm gonna mosey on over. Wait. How much feet of movement is this? Nice. That's plenty. Alright. I'm gonna boop. Hello there. And I'm gonna make a swing with this little special thing here. Taste the power of my relics. +3 to attack and damage rolls? Yes, sir. So dark. 15 plus. Alright, so that's an additional that from that. So I got a +12 to hit.
All right.
That's awesome. That's awesome. That's a. Alright, so that's a 30 to hit then. Damage. It's 19 damage.
Okay.
Is he still standing?
Yep.
Where did these briar wolves come from?
They were hiding in the rooms.
Should have worn my brown pants.
Don't make me go touch things.
What?
I have plenty of remove curse spell slots, buddy.
I'm gonna swing again at this guy.
You know what? We'll make it a little less interesting. Hang on. Go ahead. Keep going.
Okay. Sure you good. Do I? Nope, I'm thinking of something else. Okay, never mind. Tripping. 19 plus 12, so a lot to hit. Plus 12 to hit. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. And now the damage. Wheat.
Leap.
Point.
She's so happy. It's gonna be 16 to hit that time.
Okay.
Slice.
Are you playing with your scythe? Buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
They're still up.
He's still up? Alright.
They're pretty tanky, dude.
Alright, that's fair. No, that's fair. Alright. I can't use my reaction, so I will end my turn there.
I don't currently have a reaction.
My reaction is when things die, but this weapon has a reaction when things move within 5 feet of me. So beware.
Lorelei.
Bearware.
Hi.
Bear.
Bearware.
Okay, so is the displacer beast now going on my turn?
Yeah.
The bear.
Cuckoo. Good. Let me bring back up the displace of beast.
I don't know if you
Is
can
there
see
a
the
si-
radius that I put around the cryptolith.
No.
It's barely seeable, but
Hi, buddy. Alright, you have avoidance, which
That's
means
better.
you either take half damage or no damage on a save. Cool. I am going to touch its snout and just tell it, you can either earn your freedom or earn your companionship, but for now, kill them all. And I'm gonna let it go do its thing. Can I have control over it, please?
Yeah.
Thanks. Has a 40-foot movement speed.
You should be aware of the radius that's around the cryptolith.
We can't see it.
You should.
We can.
I
I
can't.
don't see it.
Oh.
I don't either.
Maybe because they're not in the room.
Can you see it now?
Barely.
Yes. It's barely.
No.
Like it's
No.
a faint circle. It's just like darker over the area.
There we go.
I see
There
that.
it is.
I can see it.
That's weird.
There.
Yeah, there we go.
Alright, well, it only has 40-foot movement
Is it like
speed.
a fog or am I joking?
So, as soon as
Kinda
the
my info.
displacer beast enters that radius, its yellow eyes turn green again, and it is no longer friendly to you.
Wait a minute. Okay, so I didn't know there was a thing there
That's
before I
fair.
moved him. So no.
I did say on Michael's turn, there's a radius around
Right.
the
We
cryptolith.
can't. I couldn't see how big the radius didn't exist for me. I didn't know how big it was.
Okay.
It didn't
that's-
exist for any of us.
So, no, I'm not gonna send him back where he's gonna get corrupted. Now that I know the radius is a god awful amount,
Fine, I'll remove
he's just. No, it's fine. No, put it back.
it. It's
You
gone
can
now.
put it back. No, you can put it back. I'm not gonna send him in if he's gonna get caught up again. I'm not wasting a 3rd level spell slot for him to get immediately detained again.
This ain't papers, please.
You can put your radius back. He's just gonna play defensive. He's gonna draw all the attacks away. Cool.
he's gonna be the tank for the squishy wizard.
Uh-huh. Squishy used very loosely when I have an 18 AC.
Yeah.
You know what? They're solar. I know how this works. I can see this little shit over here, correct?
Yes.
Cool. How many of these do I have? I have 3 of those. 4th level Scorching Ray. It's going to die. That's 3, 4, 5. There's 5 bolts. That is a 19 to hit on the first one. That is a 25 on the second.
Okay.
That is a 17 on the third. I can't miss him unless I roll a natural 1. By the way. And even a natural 1 makes it a 14, by the way.
Mm.
So that's a 9 on the dice, so that hits.
Mm.
And that hits on 5. With a total of... The 5th one is a... 32.
Okay. Is that damage?
No, that's to hit. All of those were to hit.
Jesus. Okay.
I had to roll, make sure they weren't crits and weren't natural 1s.
She's never gonna miss. What are you talking about? You don't have 1s on your d20s.
I do.
No, they don't exist. I've only ever seen her roll 2 nat ones once. Every time she buys new dice, she has
That's
sage over it.
38 points of fire damage,
Okay.
Oof.
aka solar damage.
So, so that's
76.
doubled.
Yep.
Still has shields.
Oh,
Interesting.
probably not for very long though.
That is an action. Do I get a third bonus action? I don't think I have any bonus actions, which is unfortunate. So I've used Flash Recall. Actually, how far are you from me? How far are you? Oh, easy. Cool. Actually, can I? Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna move behind this wall. And as my bonus action, I am going to cast Empowering Rift.
Okay.
Which, if I am correct, is a... Where's my spell? Come here. It's a... It's 10-foot radius? 5-foot radius.
Yeah, it's a 5-foot radius.
5-foot radius. Just so I can see. It's fine, I'll take it away next.
This thing.
Okay, well, get rid of that. I don't need you to draw the circle.
There we go. Spell description.
I got it. So, if I'm correct, should put Renault in that.
Stage 2, he does an extra d6.
If you yeet your axe from here instead of jumping over.
I can probably
Hey.
do that.
Hey, Mr. DM,
Yeah.
I think
Yes,
you
sir.
removed Arctos from the initiative.
No, he didn't. It just changes with the token.
Oh, that's why it's no longer in the
Yeah,
turn
because I have
order.
to. I have to take away his token, and I can still see it on the initiative. It just you can't see it because it's on the GM layer.
Yeah. That's my turn.
Bjorn.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast a bonus action spell known as Blink from where I'm standing. To go here. And how tall is the wall?
10 feet.
Okay. I'm going to whip out my hand cannon and shoot this aberrant with it.
Okay.
I will hit with the hand cannon known as Ace of Spades for 17 kinetic damage.
Cool.
Okay, good. Killing it was what I wanted, as it explodes and probably hits that Glyph Keeper, right?
Glyph Keeper's behind the wall.
Well, okay, so that wall.
The
is
wall
big
takes the
enough.
damage.
It
Yeah,
would take
yeah.
the damage.
An old wall. You should take a lot of damage. It doesn't exist anymore.
Hang on. The wall takes 28 points of explosive kinetic damage, so we'll say that the adherent explodes. Chunks of the wall fly towards the keeper. And the keeper takes 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
So
Nice.
it
Good
actually
fuck.
takes 5, so because it still has a solar shield.
Yeah, yeah. Either way, damage is damage. Am I able to shoot at this keeper now with this wall pretty much destroyed?
It'd be at like half cover.
Oh, well then I guess I'll first use my move action.
Nah, you know what? No, it's you can see it.
I will still move here to get myself into better orientation for other shenanigans.
Okay.
And I will shoot this. Yeah, I'll shoot the keeper again. Or again. I haven't even shot it once with the hand cannon, but I will shoot this keeper.
It was just collateral damage.
Yeah, yeah. I will hit this keeper, dealing 18 damage, so half would be 9.
Okay.
And that will be the end of my turn.
Right. Exusha.
Yes.
Right. I don't actually know if there's a whole lot that I can do in this particular instance. Because I'm so far away.
See if you get your grenade back.
Yeah, that's the first thing I ought to do. Alright. Melee recharge. So I think it's called this. You. No, it's a net one. Take it. Suckers.
Oh
Doesn't
no.
energy drain your melee?
Mhm.
Oh, I thought using your thing was grenade.
No. It is
Okay.
in game, but not here.
Okay.
Here it is melee, which is real dumb. But I'll take it.
It's a baby displacer beast. Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
You looked at me all judgmental.
Well, let's see just exactly what I can do. I could definitely see him from that angle, couldn't I?
Yes.
Alright, we're gonna do just... I'm gonna hop behind this here wall, take a pot shot with my bow. Oh, almost just threw the entire thing on the floor. That would have been real bad. Yeah. Alright, that's an 18 on the dice. 14 plus 4. Oh, it is 18. Pizza pizza. How about that? Well, that being said, it's 18 plus 12, so I'm pretty sure it hits. Dirty
Yeah.
30. Hiya! 29 void. To keep her here.
Shield is
Wasn't there
gone. AC drops back down to 14.
Ooh,
It is now easier to kill.
Well, so I rolled an 18, right?
Uh-huh.
my bow already has final round, which makes it increase its crit range to 19. I forgot I have warp ammo, which does the exact same thing. So because I rolled an 18 on the dice, it's a crit.
Yeah.
So because I already rolled that damage, I'm just gonna add the quote unquote
Felix,
crit part of it.
Felix, look at the GIF that was also in the search bar when you type in Displacer Beast. I don't know where it's from.
Um,
the bear in the background.
hang on. That looks so familiar. I'll think of it.
It's an extra 37 damage on top of that.
Okay.
Oof. Good job.
And
High five.
Yeah, high five.
That Cryptlith Keeper's dead.
That's what, 66 damage?
You did. Yes. And I think... Whoop, whoop. That's all I can do? I mean, I
Oh,
still have a
the
bonus
radius got
action, but I'm not
smaller.
sure what I could do in this particular instance. I mean, I could walk here. Yeah. No, I couldn't. Oh well. That'll end my turn.
Nikki, is the same plan your plan to get that other Rasborn?
No.
No.
You can kill those if you want.
Renault,
I saw the kitty and I wanted the kitty.
You don't want the wolves?
Renault, it's your turn.
They'd have to come out of the circle for me to free
Fair.
them.
I can
So
make
at this
that
point-
happen.
Wizards
You
are going to
can.
use their. This wizard is going to use their legendary action to bolt barrage.
We got wizard.
Yeah, the
You got wizards? Oh,
the
the
Cryptolith
keepers.
Yeah, they're
Keepers
the
are-
kid-
they're
keepers are wizards.
whiz-waz. They're
Whiz-waz.
lizards. They're gross.
Oh, that is a
They're from the moon.
29 to
Moon's not
hit
good.
against Bjorn and a
Ow.
15. No, it's 15.
Oh, that's right in
15
your
will
face,
miss.
too.
How much damage?
You take 23 points of arc damage.
Gross.
Good, because it gets something in return.
Hellish babook.
Yeah, that.
The wizard uses their legendary action. Bjorn is going to use his.
Yeah, since he still
Oh
has...
shit, dude.
Yeah,
That's some damage with Hellish Rebuke.
How much damage?
I
35.
rolled
35,
35.
But it's a dex save.
It is.
Oh, you
So it's either taking 30, it's either taking 35 or 70.
Now
Yeah.
one.
How about 140?
Now one.
It's 100 it's 105.
105.
Well, what is your max? What is your max?
60 on the die, so
95.
95, because it has the shield still. that is still
Yeah.
doubled.
Yeah. So
That
that's
is-
more than 140.
Yeah,
200 and
that
something.
wizard's dead.
Good.
190 would be the damage.
Double
He's
to
a
280.
spicy boy.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's gone. He's dead.
There was just a
He
mini
works.
pillar of fire
Wow.
there.
Renault.
He's a spicy boy.
Hey, he exploded. Wouldn't he explode though?
Oh yeah,
But
thanks for
it's
reminding me.
Will it actually hurt? Oh,
So-
hang on. I'm being challenged to roll these 2 seconds. Oh, that's
I
an
just
18.
like the
Ethan?
I just like
Ooh,
the events of this, how this happened.
damn.
Wizard used their legendary action to attack Bjorn. Bjorn uses his reaction to attack the wizard. Wizard dies, then Renault or Bjorn takes the damage
You
from the
didn't call
explosion.
rollies. You didn't call it.
You take 20 points of kinetic explosive damage.
Okay.
There's so many just explosions in that one corner. Feels like Val fighting Curse Thrall. And then remain standing.
I'm sorry. The back and forth between me and this wizard is just hilarious.
3 gifted if you wipe your fire team
You
right
rolled-
now? What? No.
Ethan, no.
13. Ethan's playing rollies in my chat. It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, well, in Felix's chat,
Yeah,
it's like three gifted
He
if
just
you
he
wake
can
the
just stay
fire
over here
team.
and play. He can just stay over here and play rollies.
All right. How deep is this water?
For you, it's about waist high.
Toe deep.
How deep? Okay.
It's
All
just
right.
touching your balls.
Nice. They needed a good wash.
It's just just barely soaking the
Casual
hair.
Tuesday. Oh,
It's a what
right
now?
here.
Sorry.
So it's
I said
casual
it's
Tuesday.
I said it's about waist height.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I got you. All right.
Well, you have nothing to eat at, so this is null and void for this. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm trying not to lose my rage.
No, you're good. You're good. Do what you gotta do.
So I'm gonna attempt to. Yeah, I'll be able to hit. Should be.
Do I get cookies
Okay.
or more Reese's cups?
More Reese's cups.
Cookies.
Cookies.
All right.
There's 2 for cookies, I guess.
I'm gonna run the 10 feet
I don't
to the
think Reese's-
bank
Ryan, cookies or Reese's cups?
and jump across to here.
Okay.
Depends on the cookie.
Chocolate chip.
Probably Reese's.
And then I'm going to throw Titan Strike at the Wrathborn Briarwolf. Hang on, let me go
Why
back
don't I
up
just
there.
do both? Fuck it.
You-
Okay,
Don't
no,
you
not
just
those.
do both.
Okay.
Reese's
I want
peanut butter
cookies now.
cookies.
Yes, that.
That's a 20. Wait, hang on. Does this pro? Does a ranged attack even work with great weapon? Features, feats. No, it has to be a melee weapon attack. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, so never mind. 33 to hit on the Briarwolf,
Okay.
and then second attack. Another 33.
Okay.
Yeah, so that is really 12. And then
My round, Ethan.
wow. Wow. And then okay, so 15 fire damage and 4 bludgeoning damage
Okay.
on the first one.
Okay.
Oh. No. There we go. Wow.
Ka-chow.
Hey, not my fault. Dice called with the one to call.
Jesus fucking Christ. 14 fire damage and 4 bludgeoning damage. I legit rolled minimum damage on that.
Oh, that's too bad. So sad. Anything else?
I feel like I should have thrown Nikki.
I have range.
Yeah, I was just saying, you got range. You're good. That would have put you too close. I think. Anyway. All right.
Which was definitely a good call, by the way.
Reese's
I'm
Yellow
gonna
cookies.
Reese's.
You made
know
a
what I'm doing with
sandwich. You made a sandwich.
Mm-mm.
Oh, she's just stacking them.
I'm gonna have the worst
mail-
fucking dream tonight. Should be great.
I'm gonna Maelstrom Aura.
Okay.
The only thing important about that is I'm resistant to lightning and thunder damage, and attack rolls against me have disadvantage.
Cool.
There's other important things, but that'll pop up on when you move near me.
No, you won't. Not allowed.
Let me add this. There we go. All right. I'm done.
Okay. Arctos is about to enter in a world of hurt.
Oof.
Am I about to enter a world of pain?
Yeah. So.
Smokey, you're about to enter a world of pain, my friend.
Oh, we gotta go get Ethan.
We're gonna miss that bubble.
I'm just over here. Well, I mean, you say that, but my armor plate does special stuff.
Okay.
Hey, Felix, question.
Answer.
Please don't hit me.
That's not a question.
I need you to make 2 strength saves.
Flash of genius.
No.
She's been dead.
It doesn't really matter at the moment. It's been too long since that happened.
Whew.
All right. Well, the first one
That was a lot of sugar at one time.
is a 17.
Okay.
Second one's a nat 20.
Okay.
Mm.
You're not knocked prone.
No damage.
And you do not take damage from the first or the second one rather. You still
Unfortunate,
take
Ethan.
29 points of bludgeoning damage as the vanquishers bash you with their shields.
No, I don't.
Are they magical?
Technically they are.
Mm.
Elaborate.
It's a soulfire shield, which gives them a bonus to their AC, and it also has special abilities.
But what type of damage is the shield doing?
Bludgeoning.
Is it bludgeoning?
So,
Mhm.
okay, yeah.
That'd be the discrepancy. I would argue.
Okay,
rather.
that's fine. Then what they're gonna do then is hit you with their cleavers.
They can try.
It's bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks that aren't silvered.
Oh, it's not silver.
The bludgeoning would
need-
still go through.
Yeah.
It's magical though.
Oh,
The shield is magical. It overrides that
Okay.
immunity.
Okay.
so 29 points of bludgeoning damage for that.
Do not succumb. No, Dreidel Salon, you
What's-
stop that with that nonsense, my chat.
What was the safety C on that? Out of
16.
curiosity. And that's half damage. It's 29.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm fucking tripping. 15.
Okay. Okay. I just want to make sure. I'm like, damn, that's a meaty
I'm-
shield.
I'm
Is
not.
it like a
I'm not
tower
with it
shield?
today.
Is it like a tower shield?
Yes, technically.
That's kind of dope.
You like to play Swish?
Yes, please.
Yes.
It's just- oh, they're the good kind too.
Of course.
That is a 24 for the first.
There's only one other brand that I like equal to those.
Snyder's.
No.
And a 24 for the second.
I think I still have a bag of them somewhere. They're probably out of date now. But it's a brand that we carry at the store, and they're different flavored. So they're like yellow mustard, dill pickle, but they're the pretzel sticks.
Okay. Oh, like the big full rods?
No, like the ones you're
Oh,
eating.
like the mini sticks? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
My real favorite are these Snyder's sourdough nibblers.
Yeah, those are really good too. They're just sometimes they're not they're not fresh enough. They hurt my mouth.
You take
Arctos.
64 points of slashing and darkness damage. 24 of that being the slashing.
Is that magical?
From what?
Technically, it is.
Okay.
From what?
I think they
From
both
the
just
soul?
hit you for.
They both
lots
hit
of
you with
damage.
their cleavers.
They hurt. It's okay. Don't worry. I'll do something about it.
Well,
So,
Mark, I gotta pass a fucking wisdom DC here.
yep.
It's okay. You
Nezzy
can
might
just
take
smack the
control.
shit out of one of them.
Yeah, it's the
Um,
nearest thing. So
Nezarec's about to take control, possibly. So I mean, that's not gonna be on me at all.
Of course,
Bjorn, this Briar Wolf is gonna bite you.
don't eat all of them, please.
On who? On me?
Both of you.
Bjorn.
That's
Oh,
a
they have
miss.
disadvantage on me.
That's a miss on Bjorn.
Yay!
They got disadvantage on me.
That's a fail on my save.
That's a
I have
20.
dopamine cat,
Oh,
Felix.
oh, hi, Kitty. Hi, Toast. Oh yeah, disadvantage. Yeah, that misses.
Word.
Right. Arctos.
Alright,
Roll me that
Kentucky.
save, please.
Excuse you, you're not a cat.
Yeah, that was a fail.
Oh, buddy, your feet hurt. Hang on. Okay, now your feet are in the chair. That's okay.
Nezarec takes control. So what am I doing here, buddy? He becomes hostile to everything.
He becomes hostile towards everyone, and you can repeat the save at the start of your turn.
Yep.
Do we seal him in a bubble? Hey guys, do we put him in a bubble?
I still have the anti-magic stone Erdry gave me, so.
Do we just put him in a bubble?
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
right now, Nezarec has.
I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime.
It's your turn, by the way, Michael.
I'm possessed.
Yeah, you can still control your character.
What's
You
Nezarec
just have
gonna
to
do?
attack everything.
Yeah.
So like I control him as Nezarec.
Unless you
just
want
gotta
me
be
to.
evil.
I figured you were gonna. Cause
I can.
He's just being possessed.
Sure, I
Yeah.
can do that.
Who took? Did you take the mask, Michael?
You know, I don't think we ever discussed that because I wasn't here last time.
Okay, so the face shade mask is still up. If
I do want
anybody
it,
wanted
though.
it. Okay, then you can have it. It's in the. You should be able to find it in D&D Beyond. It does
Yeah,
require
this-
attunement, but it
this
doesn't really
party
fun
really
stuff.
likes being possessed by things.
I don't.
That's
I think it's Artos' kink at this point.
Did you already change your night terror to 1d10?
No, that's just a default thing for the glaive.
It's
I've
not a
been
glaive.
rolling 2d6. That's just what I had it put in. I didn't know how to make the custom item on D&D Beyond.
That's fair.
I've been rolling 2d6
Arctos
though.
Is going to make 2 attacks on the Vanquishers with Night Terror,
Okay.
or Nezarec
Use
rather.
the opportunity to go after Born.
Those
Bjorn.
hit. Well, they would get attack of opportunities on you.
And I'm behind a wall.
Like you care. You
Well,
don't
yeah, I don't want to attack myself.
You already are.
That's true, I am. Yeah, that Vanquisher's dead.
Explosion.
Oh yeah, explosion. Make sure you
Explosion.
track your hit points on your token.
Yeah, for some reason it's not affecting the blue bar when I type anything in, which was my temporary hit points.
It's
I don't know why.
13 points of kinetic explosive damage to the knight and Arctos.
My numpad enter key isn't working.
Lorelei,
Hi.
you have numlock on?
Yeah. Like, I'm typing my numbers in with it, but the enter key isn't working.
Okay, I'm gonna go back over
Which
this
weird.
way, so I could actually get rid of. Hang on, let me get rid of the. I don't need this aura anymore. Okay. Oh, thank you. Can I tell from this distance that anything is wrong with Arctos?
Yeah.
Cool. What is my range?
He's got all these Nizarek stuff. He grew fins and all that crap.
Again?
Again.
You think how about when he possesses me, I start to take
I don't have
like
I don't
that
have enough.
tormentor form
I don't have
had
enough
before?
range for that.
Exactly.
He's too far away for that.
That's the only way we can tell is he just grows these
That
fishy
do
fins.
be
I
an
get those
unfortunate
big-ass shoulder pads.
circumstance.
Yeah.
So.
Arctos has a chance to become a Tormentor mini boss.
I can't make him into a sphere. Can't put him in a sphere. That do be an unfortunate circumstance.
Can't put him in the sphere.
No, it's a 30-foot range.
Oh, and he's more than 30 feet away from you.
Yeah. Almost on that one. What is it?
By the way, you could also move the Displacer Beast in the area. Felix removed the area of the Cryptolith.
Yeah. I did.
Yeah, the AoE is gone.
Cool. He's gonna go. He still can't make it very far. He can't make it. Oh, he can make it here. That's cool. I don't know if I'll need him for that for now, but how hurt does this one look right here?
Kind of hurt.
Kind of hurt. You know what? We'll use the 2 attacks for the Displacer Beast. Okay. You're not hit very hard, but that's okay. It's fine, buddy. Anything will work. That's a 22
You
to
may
hit
not
on the first
hit-
one.
You may not hit very hard. but
He
you
misses
hit.
on the second. So that is 6, 9, 10, 11, 12 points of damage.
Okay.
He's still up?
Yep.
Cool. Well, the Cryptolith is also within range. So, you know what? I'm gonna have fun. I am gonna look at Arctos, who is not currently... Is he considered an ally currently?
Nope.
Cool. We can heal you. It's fine. I'm gonna cast Chain Lightning.
Oh no.
My initial target being straight here at the Cryptolith. And then 3 targets within 30 feet should be the Briarwolf, Arctos, and the other little shit.
Dope.
I need dexterity saving throws from all 4.
Well, the Cryptolith automatically fails.
Good. But not
I
a
got
critical
mine.
fail, just a fail.
Arctos has a 27. He's got a
Oh,
plus
you're
11
dead.
to his
The
dex
Briarwolf rolls a
That's cool. That's
23.
It's half damage.
The Vanquisher rolls a nat 1.
Whoa.
So let's 80 out the gate for the Vanquisher.
Yep, that's
saves. He's
dead.
disintegrated. Fucking disintegrated.
Alright.
Wait. You
Oh,
go ahead
and
and
I
roll
also
that.
have to roll
Explosion damage.
roll a save for Arctos.
I did. I rolled it for you.
What'd you
Yeah,
roll?
he
It was
did.
a 27.
Oh, okay.
He's
That's
got
cool,
a
'cause
plus
I rolled
11
That's cool because I rolled a 16.
I rolled a 16. It's a plus 11. So
Oh, no.
it's disgusting. Oh, you
I
rolled
I rolled the 12 on the die. You have a plus 4
Well,
to
then-
your deck saves.
I have a plus 11 to my dex saves.
How?
Oh, I'm tripping.
You're looking at the wrong thing, my friend.
Yeah, I was looking at strength. I'm not.
Well, first off, my dex is disgusting, and on top of that, because of my
I'm just-
lycanthropy, I get an additional +3.
I'm partially here today.
I get a +3. One of my lycan things gave me a +3 to my con, dex, and strength
also-
saves.
So
I'm also
it
really hung
is.
up.
I'm also proficient in them.
In total, it's 71 points of lightning damage reduced to half, so 35.
Oof.
35. 35.
So what is that?
Oh shit! No.
But the cryptolith
as-
fails, so it is 71 points of damage.
Oh,
so.
then it's dead.
Yeah, you said it failed. It was 31 to the 2 that succeeded, but it didn't crit fail, so it didn't.
Sweet. It's destroyed.
Good.
Did any of those two things right there that just died have range weapons or things they can do?
The Vanquishers?
The Vanquishers or the Cryptolith?
No.
No, they don't have anything ranged. That's a shame. I was gonna be like, aha,
The Vanquisher
reaction.
explodes and hurts Arctos even more.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. Roll that.
Oh, and the
3d10.
Displacer Beast.
Well, the
No.
Displacer
Is it
Beast
a-
is
is
fine.
it
Oh
a-
yeah.
is it a save?
Displacer.
It's not a save.
The Displacer Beast has a 10-foot reach.
It's in the
So he
blast
would've-
radius.
It would have
It's
been in the
still
blast radius of the
radius.
Vanquisher.
So
There's no
everything
save for
around
that?
that takes 23 points of explosive
Oh,
kinetic
it's
damage.
still up. It's fine. It's still up.
Flat damage. Oof.
The Cryptolith explodes, releasing its corrupt hive energy. The Briarwolves, their greenish, the greenish tint to their eyes go away
Look, it's still
as
saved.
they notice their surroundings and just immediately dip.
Flee. Yeah.
Oh,
kill
I was
them.
thinking- I was thinking that they'd turn and see these non-fey creatures and go, "Ooh, food!"
Arctos, reroll your
not-
save, please.
I was about to say, I'm still possessed technically here. You guys might have to failed. You guys are just gonna have to knock me out.
All right. Oh, all
So
right.
The fight continues.
Technically, it's my turn. I cast Eldritch Blast against you.
Oh, go for it.
Yeah, the fight continues now. If Lila's done with her turn.
I am. So. Yeah, I'm just playing with my token.
All three blasts hit. First one does 9 damage. The second one does 11. The third one does 11. So
Pretty sure
30...
you're knocked out by now.
Yeah.
Nope. I'm close.
Oh, well then I'll just blast again because I can do that.
You can. That's right. You can cast like 6 of them.
There's just this like straight beam, and Arctos is just on the floor.
Pretty much, as only 2 of these hit. For 11 and 7.
There it is. That was enough.
Yep. Bezarek is hit with these arcane blasts as they are knocked out, and the ethereal
Shut
wings.
up, Ryan.
As the ethereal wings and the dark red eyes disappear. Just reroll your save, please.
All right. While he does that, I look for
At
loot.
advantage this time.
Search for loot.
I search for loot.
Searching for loot.
No.
No, I don't have a bonus to my wisdom saves, and DC is like a 17.
Oh.
It's rough.
That's rough, buddy.
There's a
That's
reason
fine.
I'm called
we'll
the
say-
cursed.
We'll say that Nazareth got knocked out of you.
Yeah, when I get when I go on
Nazareth.
when I go unconscious, the curse lifts,
Shut up.
and I automatically go
So-
back to 1 hit point.
So we're gonna have to long rest.
No, a short rest. We do a short rest.
I'm gonna go level on the kitty for a minute if it'll let me.
It sits sits at the archway, just looking at you with the sweetest eyes.
It's mine now.
I'm gonna call you toothless.
As you drag your hand over its head, gently petting it, it nudges your hand and gently purrs.
I don't believe I've ever seen a displacer beast let someone pet it.
It belongs to me. Theoretically. As do all the plants and creatures in my domain.
You shut up over there.
What do we
I didn't say anything.
What do we do with Better Man over there?
Let him take us.
Pick me up.
I'm gonna cast a first level Withering Bloom. Is it first level? Can I cast it at first level? No, it's second level. I'm gonna cast a second level Withering Bloom.
Okay.
Not a lot of healing. That way, if he's still not okay, it won't take much to beat the shit out of him again and put him on his ass.
Can I do it this time?
9 points of healing,
Oh,
Mr. Arctos.
Okay.
yeah, that's fine.
As you are surrounded by blue poppies.
And people
Arctos,
who
you
are ready
are
to
Blink, blink.
yourself again and regain 1 temporary hit point.
It's fine, I got it. I'll just use as many charges as I got with the silly rift of healing.
No, it's fine. We can just go rest. He can go sleep.
take a long rest because everyone.
This a hazing ritual, fellas?
No.
Gaming?
I've already tried to
No.
exercise you. I don't think it's working.
I'm gonna help him to his feet.
This isn't an intervention, is it?
Renault
again.
helping somebody to
again.
their feet is literally picking them up by the scruff like a cat.
No.
You can
Yeah,
try.
No.
I just think.
No.
Hang on. It's fine.
Renault, not Renault. Devon, Bjorn,
Yeah.
You with the face
you
now.
notice a sliver of energy is drawn from where the cryptolith was and is absorbed by the deck, adding 5 more cards.
Okay, may I get what those 5 cards are?
Yes. Yes, I'll send them to you. Eris's voice crackles over the radio. We are 1 step closer to cleansing the Feywild of the cryptoliths, and 1 step closer to purging the dark entity within Renault. Once the last cryptolith is found, we will have enough to perform a ritual.
A ritual?
Shut up.
We will perform a ritual to sacrifice the evil being which has died. Whoa.
A ritual done by a witch?
Ooh.
You're welcome. There's
This
your dopamine
time
for the
we
day.
will proceed with caution. Nah, curiosity.
there's your dopamine for the day, sir.
No.
Wellspring? Pull out the dad jokes.
The dark voice of Kryn enters your head. And you can tell by his tone he is growing increasingly angry. At the same time, a hint of weakness. Even if you did get rid of me through a ritual performed by a blighted, corrupted, lightless guardian, I am the source of your strength, your rage. Who would you be without me?
Free. That would be free.
America.
victory for Dale. Dale Earnhardt, most American man ever. America.
Just as about just before you guys leave the area, who wants to make me a perception check real quick?
I will.
I
can do it.
I
I want
do.
to be important.
We
Oh,
can do it together.
Yeah, that
A
sounds
perception
great, man.
check, not passive perception.
Or you can use passive.
22
Not a high
passive.
DC.
Mine's 18.
I've got advantage. 19.
Yeah.
You see
Yeah, again.
out of the corner of your eye, crawling out of the brush are two little displacer beast kittens.
I want one. I want one.
The adult displacer beast turns to them, and turns back to you, Lorelei, and sort of gives a meow of appreciation.
I give you one of my children.
You would like them to
No.
be protected and keep them safe. Come with us to the village.
Stay away from strange
There the corruption
arcade
could not
objects.
touch you.
Take my word for it.
Do not
The-
go near
The displacer beast sort of nudges its head on your shoulder and begins walking off towards its
Yeah.
litter.
The babies.
I'm still.
Well, this makes me glad that you saved that displacer beast.
Well, it is unfortunate that some self-appointed, self-righteous god thinks they can corrupt my home. Just a simple trick of magic, and their corruption is gone. I intend to save as many of my people and creatures as I can. None of them deserve it. No one deserves to be possessed by a creature.
That I can agree with you on.
The microwave's really loud.
So, with this area of the Feywild cleared of the cryptolith and the creatures no longer corrupted by it, what would you all like to do?
Wellspring. Wellspring.
I don't think we have time for a wellspring.
I think we have time for.
story mode. We don't need story mode.
Do another
think-
hunt then?
I mean, yeah, but after we take a nap,
You need a nap, sir.
you need a
He
big nap.
needs some.
I don't need anything.
I don't have a map for another Wrathborn.
Don't. We're not
We
doing
use another one.
anything. No.
We're good.
We're not going on another Wrathborn hunt today. We don't technically have time for another Wrathborn hunt. I mean, we might, but no.
Why stretch it?
Probably, yeah. If you give me like 5
We're only
minutes, I
halfway
can
through
put
our
one
session.
together.
He thinks it might be better on everybody if we just have a shorter session this day.
Smell like bitch.
Your call, Felix. Do you want to set up another Wrathborn hunt?
I can. If
Do
you guys
you
really
want to?
I can.
We're not asking
It's-
if you can. We're asking if you want to.
Why would we do another Wrathborn when we've already hit all three? No, we haven't.
No,
We have
done
not, we
two
have one
so
more.
far.
Yeah.
Here's the
Um,
difference between can and will.
Either way, we need a long rest before we do another one because Arctos is tapped on hit points.
Big ouchie.
He EP right now, so
Well, I'm running.
You're
on
gonna be
temporary
tapped by
points
something
anyways.
else.
is it no? I got money that.
Actually, no. When Drandle left, I took his weed pipe.
I didn't have one.
I don't. He
He did
have
not.
one.
He was smoking. He was talking about how Drandle was smoking.
I think he was
I
joking
took his-
about that.
He had a
No, he was not. I
he
took
had
his
a-
apparatus.
He had
I
a
took his
magnet
paraphernalia.
that said gas fumes may be toxic, or exhaust fumes may be toxic.
If you guys want to do another Wrathborn, I don't mind. I can set another one up. I just need like 5-10 minutes.
I leave that call to the party. Namely, the ones that have to get up early.
It could take us another hour and a half, which is a usual starting time, ending time for us.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, we could not. And I could actually get some sleep tonight.
I can't argue with that.
My vote is gonna be on the side of we can end early. I was thinking there might be some exposition that we could go through today, but I don't know what all.
I mean, we could. There's totally conversations we can have with Osiris and Petrichor and Eris and Mara about Zivu herself.
Learn more about what we're dealing with.
There's currently a conversation that probably needs to be had with the fact that somebody in this party can speak to the Traveler.
I know a conversation needs to be had.
Okay. Hi. I have a dog who's had some money. Speaking, it hasn't really improved, by the way.
No, it has not.
It's changed colors, and that's about it. I bruise really easy. Hi. Can I? Don't you huff at me.
Camera.
You did it. Yeah, I'm telling people you're mean. You beat me up. I'm telling everybody that. You're so mean. You're so mean. I love you, though. I do love you. You're so very sweet, but you're so very mean.
Renault would find Lorelai at some point.
Okay.
Um,
You guys return to the safety of Kerselkarn, where you have time to rest.
Abby's and Abby's for
Go take a nap.
Ferda.
Nap.
For the boys, Ferda.
Nap.
Yeah. Well, at that point, it's a new day, so I gotta roll new temporary hit points. Ooh wee.
Not a new day yet.
Yay.
If we go night-night at this.
The next morning, next day comes. Oh, I didn't mean to open that.
Oh.
Wrong file.
No, it was Xbox.
I
Wrong file.
rolled lower hit points.
Unfortunate.
19 today. Wish me luck, guys.
Just don't get hit like you did yesterday.
I can't promise that.
Anywho.
As you all awaken the next morning, feeling rested and rejuvenated, and not possessed, some of you.
Oh, I have also been casting the mansion with inside Lucian's house to consider it a base of operations.
Okay.
But also so everybody can fit in the same house, because if not...
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm going to assume for now, Bjorn's been staying wherever Eris has been staying.
In the mansion.
Correct.
Oh, in the mansion. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Eris and Osiris have their own rooms in the mansion. You're like Renault currently, where you have a bare minimum room, because I don't know you well enough to make it all nice and fancy.
And Renault loves it.
Renault loves it,
Fair
so
enough.
Renault's may never change. But I mean, it's essentially a sitting room with books. You showed an interest in Fey creatures, so your books may have Fey lore and court politics, things.
Okay.
Stuff.
Basically, Eris's room looks like her part of the helm.
So
Dirty.
lots of no, not that, but more lots of books on hive creatures and
Mhm.
all that.
books on Hive, the Feywild, the Traveler, as well as some schematics. A lot of bookshelves everywhere, as well as some areas where there are some incense. It's very dark in here, but still feels cozy.
Homey. Fun note about your room. The door into your room can only be opened and accessed by you. Nobody else in the mansion can open it. So that is
Nice.
given across the board, is that it becomes a safe space for each person.
Which makes sense.
But yes, you have a shower, you have a nice bed. It's really nice. Great.
On that note, Bjorn's gonna see if he can borrow some books on specifically Zivo's brood from Eris to basically refresh himself on what they're all about other than war.
Okay. So giving yourself a refresher on specifically Zivu Arath. As you might have known, they are a hive god between 3 other gods. There's Savathun, goddess, hive god of trickery,
and cunning,
Oryx,
and then Oryx,
which he is the Taken King. He's the controller of wills. And then there's Zivu Arath, the god of war. In the lore, in this particular scripture that you read from, it talks about how the 3 sisters have found a way to feed the worm inside themselves through different means. Savathun has found a way through trickery. Oryx, now I don't entirely remember how he does it.
I don't either.
But Zivu Arath, her tithe to her worm is through constant fighting and death. Whether it's through her forces or people fighting her forces. Basically, it is a never-ending cycle of, as long as there is war, she grows more powerful. Her presence here is still unknown, but the fact that she has alliances with the Witness leads you to believe that there is some sort of connection there, either to take control of the Traveler, to herald in the Witness, or to gather the paracausal energy in this plane of existence to possibly do something more violent. She has been known, especially against the Cabal on their home planet, when she waged war with the Cabal on Tora Battle. She managed to open the Ascendant plane above their home, and that is how the Cabal lost their homeworld. The Ascendant plane was opened. It was completely overrun and taken over by her hive and her Taken. And eventually the fortress world that was Tora Battle was eventually brought down by Zivu Arath. And if she manages to open the Ascendant plane here through the paracausal energy, she could open the Ascendant plane over the Feywild. And there would be a lot more deaths than what the Vex have caused.
Great. Well, so basically, pretty much every fight we do against her brood strengthens her herself. Which is not a good thing.
Mom says hi, and she brought me comfort food.
Hi. You love Mama Filmy.
Hi,
Mama,
Mom.
tell me.
She knows I haven't been in the best headspace.
What kind of food you got?
It's fried banana with condensed milk.
Aw, that's awesome.
Anyways, what were you saying?
Oh, just a matter of recapping what you had said. Of Zivu is not going to be easy to fight, even if we were to try. And most likely, we should not try to fight her,
Correct.
but figure out a way to imprison her if we can.
You kind of get the sense that even if you were try to fight Zivu one-on-one, every attack against her would only make her stronger.
Yeah, war makes her stronger, so every fight with her brood makes her stronger. Pretty much the conflict the party had with the Vex most likely made her stronger prior to coming here. So pretty much our best bet against Zivu would be not a fight, but a way to trick her.
Or prevent what she's
About
trying to acquire.
transpire. Yeah. Which we've been working on doing as already. I guess after reminding myself of all this information, would take said book to Lorelei and be like, here's everything you if you want to learn about Zivu Arath and what her whole deal is, this book is most likely a good start on it. If I could.
Appreciate it.
I was just reading the inner workings of a spell.
Mm-hmm.
And if we send her to the plane of pandemonium, it would be an interesting thing for her to figure out how to remove herself. Or to the hells, or to the abyss, or to the astral sea.
I'm pretty sure if you sent her to the hells, she'd enjoy it, as there's lots and lots of war there.
And we just send her to pandemonium, where it is not war, but unyielding chaos.
Could always send her
Plane
to the plane.
shift isn't just for moving my allies.
Could
I
always
need
just
but touch her.
could always try sending her to the plane of negative energy or positive energy, or if we really want, to the undeath plane.
I'm not sending a necromantic god wannabe to the Shadowfell. That is an insult to those that dwell there.
Fair enough. I was just giving ideas.
Pandemonium seems more up her alley. Since she wants to wreak unending chaos, we
Let her
send her to a
thrive
place that
in
she
it.
cannot control. I do not believe she can escape it very well. We shall see. But until then, we have many preparations because my people are not going to suffer at her hands any longer.
And I believe the party agrees with you on that endeavor.
Whether they agree or not, they have no say-so in where I send my people. But your awoken queen has offered them solace. So at least, should we fail, they will be safe.
Question, DM. Is she actually my queen, or am I just...
You were with her? That's my assumption.
Fair.
You were allied with her, same as
Yeah.
Eris.
No,
Eris
And
just
Eris refers to her as my queen.
That's
just out of respect.
Yeah. She is not my queen. I just am working with her at the moment.
She is yours in the sense of from your home plane, your home planet, whatever you want to call it.
Well, also in that regard, she technically isn't from this plane. I would be right to assume that the whole place she originally came from is technically an alternate plane.
So, the Dreaming City is a little weird.
Yeah.
I like to think of it as a pocket plane within the astral sea.
A demi-plane?
Correct.
So I am still correct as...
But you
And
still have
so-
access to it as a guardian.
Yeah.
That's my point. Is you're not
We don't anymore.
her plane. Her plane is connected to yours, more so than it is to mine.
Actually, if
And I
remember, really
don't
doesn't-
look at queens respectfully, so a bit more of sarcasm on my point.
Hmm.
You will find none in the city who dwell well under the banner of a queen. So. I do believe somebody else wanted to come find me and speak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll get
Upon
the
you,
information from-
yeah, upon all that, I'm just basically going to my room and
Go sleep.
looking at books. Reading books on fey creatures, because
Should you need
learn
anything,
more.
just call for the servants. They will answer.
All right.
Yay.
So,
Ooh.
for now, you
Yeah.
see Lorelei just conclude a conversation with Bjorn.
I'll just nod to Bjorn as he walks away.
We'll nod back.
Lorelei, can I disturb you for a moment?
I don't think you'd ever disturb me, but sure.
Let's sit down. The cards we've been collecting,
Mm-hmm.
these hunts. He's getting more aggressive. He is taunting me. He's angry.
Or scared.
I think he might be.
might be a sign that Eris knew what she was speaking of. And if it's truly weakening him, he is feeling fear for the first time. What are your thoughts on all of it?
On one hand, I've never felt closer to being rid of him. On the other, I'm not sure who I'd be without him.
You would be Renault. Free of an ever-present voice that wishes to control you because it has not a body of its own to use. He is not you, and you are not him.
I know you're right. Still. I've never seen anything like I've seen in the past few months. Working with you and working with the rest of this fire team.
We're a bit of an odd bunch, bring about the best and worst of each other.
Weirdos.
What?
I said, why is our group a bunch of weirdos?
Because we are.
I fear that as we draw closer to this end we seek, something dire may happen. He will not go quietly.
Well, neither did Nazarek. He took control of Arctos. Nearly killed me. I do not expect this to go quietly, but I do not expect his victory either. Are you afraid of hurting someone?
Always.
I'll tell you the same thing that I've told Arctos. Do not fear us leaving you. We are a family, good or bad. Yes, Arctos made a stupid mistake, and one that he regrets and has learned from. You didn't necessarily seem to have that choice. Know that we know. And should you turn, know that we know that you are not doing it of your own volition. That fear is right to be there, but that fear gives you more courage to fight him. You wish not to hurt your new friends, therefore you must be stronger than he is. You have one thing that he does not. You have allies. Do not be afraid to lean on us. We're a bit squishy, but we can all work together. It'll be okay.
Oh, his headset died. Did you lose any of that?
No, I heard the last part about the allies.
Okay.
Having to tweak my stuff again.
You're fine.
Okay. I appreciate you listening to me.
Of course. I can understand to a point where you're coming from. You're not the first in our group who's feared their own abilities. But no, his power is not yours. Your strength is your own. And you will come to see that once he is gone. Though you may be lost for a bit afterwards. Such as the transition to a new path. But you have friends who will help you along that path.
Thank you.
Of course.
And,
Might I make a recommendation? You seem a little stressed. Go make some tea. The green bag on the counter. It's great for nerves.
I will.
Might be a bit bitter, but it's worth it.
And I go make tea.
Anxiety.
Shut up.
You're welcome. And then I will sit there and just open my own mind to anything and everything that the traveler may need to say as I'm continuing to read this book that Bjorn gave me.
Okay. Anything else anyone would like to do?
No, I'd probably just pick Lorelei's mind at some point. But
Everybody wants Lorelei's
Also.
attention.
Always.
always Lorelei's attention. But that's about it, really.
So, as you all gather gather your things for the fight ahead, doing whatever you need to do to prepare for the day. Making coffee, drinking tea, cleaning, I don't know,
Reading books.
reading books. Lorelei, you find yourself deeply entrenched in the book. But as you have this moment to yourself, the familiar feminine voice of the traveler, who you believe is the traveler, enters your head, enters your mind. Sudden, your vision, the words on the page blur as they form into a silhouette of someone you recognize all too well. That of Arctos. It's kind of like those Inkblot cutscenes.
Mm-hmm.
The voice says, "There is still darkness in his heart that resides within him, but it can be cleansed. He can be cleansed in the light." The silhouette changes of Arctos changes to him unsheathing a flaming sword in his hand and pointing it to the sky. As well as phoenix-like wings that sprout from his back. The image shifts and blurs once more and distorts back into the words that are within the book.
You're suggesting that you take another friend of mine. Know that it won't just cost him. Should he fall, he takes a piece of me with him. I do not believe you are aware of something like that. Do not know how much empathy you possess. Maybe it's time you learned.
You do not hear a response. But the image of Arctos with the flaming sword and the wings still engraved in your mind. What would everybody else like to do?
I would like to go find Petrichor.
Okay.
After sketching the ink blob of Arctos, the person I know who would know things best about that would be Petrichor and Osiris. And if I find Petrichor, Osiris is most likely not far.
Okay. You eventually find them outside of the city. Oh, why did my watch face change? Anyways, ADHD moment right there.
We're used to it, it's fine.
You find Petrichor and Osiris outside of the city, or outside of the town, the village. In the
All three work.
awoken outpost that was set up temporarily. You see them leant over a table along with the other guardian that you saw earlier with Mara.
I'm a rude person right now. It's happened. I'm just gonna toss the book down with the sketch of Arctos. Just like throw it on the table to interrupt their conversation.
You know more about your guardian's powers. What is it? What is she trying to tell me?
They stop mid-conversation to look at you and look down at the book.
I also haven't told them that. I've only told Eris.
Valkyra, who is sort of wide-eyed and raised an eyebrow.
Okay, look.
What is happening?
I have badmouthed the Vanguard in front of her. No, wait. She actually left. Never mind. She wasn't there. She wasn't there when I fussed at them.
She awkwardly stares at both you and Osiris and Petrichor and just slowly backs away, saying, I think I gotta go. I think I better go.
She's not gonna go. She's gonna go sit in a tree so she can watch. What the fuck are you talking about?
It's probably what she'll do.
There's a perch calling to me in this direction. I want to go find
Like, I think this tree is high enough. It's
I'm gonna go do more scouting.
Right.
Osiris and Petrichor both look down at the book that you just placed in front of them abruptly. Osiris picks it up and observes the illustration. The traveler showed you this?
She did.
If I am not mistaken, it is of your Lycan ally.
The other parts. That's my concern. Yes, I know it's Arctos. You know your guardian powers better than I do. She's mentioned cleansing Nezarek's darkness from him.
The traveler spoke to you directly.
It is not the first time.
When has this occurred?
Just the moments before Hugo was resurrected with his memories. She assured me he would be brought back the same. For I had done her a great service.
The look of surprise and confusion cannot be explained.
Visible confusion Kenobi meme.
Yeah. There's no words to comprehend the look of confusion on their faces.
The description AF comes to mind. Confused AF.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to assume Eris hasn't told you this yet.
Eris is not particularly one to share things, no. But you're saying that the traveler spoke to you directly and showed you this.
She warped whatever I was reading for the moment to show it to me, yes.
In all of existence, not one creature has ever heard the voice of the traveler, nor has kept their memories from being risen. There have been some special occasions, such as Shin Malfur, but to this scale, to this magnitude,
I suppose it might happen when you threaten an entity's existence, but...
to think that we are the ones that fight for it, the ones that are directly connected to its paracausal energy. And it speaks to someone who is not of our own.
speaks to someone who may speak to it as an equal, not as a god. You've never given her a chance to speak to you, a choice. Or have you all just spoken for her? Because that's what it sounds like.
We are mere thrall to a god. We don't get
You're not here.
choices.
You're drinking tea.
I am not. I am
You go
eating.
drink your
I am
fucking
sleeping.
Thought you couldn't sleep.
There have been
You put me to sleep.
warlocks to have claimed to have spoken
by
for the traveler,
You go-
but the traveler has never spoken to them. Those who might comprehend or assume the will of the traveler, but has never heard its actual voice.
I guess now is a good time as any is to say hers isn't the first one that I've heard.
Hers.
She is feminine. Hers is the best explanation for it.
Perhaps like the witness, it is a voice for the entity.
It's possible. I have an assumption that your witness has also spoken to me.
When did this occur?
Upon the destruction of the Vex Mind.
What did it say?
To be fair, I didn't give a shit. As soon as it claimed to be my salvation, I didn't give a fuck about what it had to say. I am not one who needs salvation from some self-righteous, self-appointed deity. But from what I've read and heard, that is what it claims.
It is true. The witness has chased the traveler for eons, and from different worlds to other worlds. It is possible that Zivo Arath is paving a way for the witness to the traveler. The question is, what is the witness after? Why it chose you? Why the traveler chose you? To be its voice, to be its conduit.
Have you ever threatened her before?
The listener.
Have you ever opened your ears to her?
I suppose not.
Maybe you just never gave her the chance.
Perhaps that is our own fault.
Very well could be. But now she has a voice. And her part in this is just as important as ours is. Though, should she make the wrong choice, I'm not afraid of the consequences that may be enacted by my own hand. Unfortunately, those connected to her may suffer. And so if she is learning anything about empathy and mercy, she'll make the right choice.
We hope so.
I'd hate to blow up everything that you hold dear. But so long as she doesn't bring more harm to my people, she should be fine.
Then we must work to getting the traveler out of the Feywild as soon as we can.
As soon as it is safe. Because you make the move too quickly. The path that is being directed to it is just going to be reached quicker. Because the witness dwells on your plane, does he not?
Correct.
You move it too quickly, and you end your own existence. You leave it here too long, and you end ours. 'Tis like treading the line between hopefulness and naivety. It is very thin and nearly non-existent. Timing has to be right, Osiris.
If the traveler stays here, Ziva Wrath will rule this plane. If we
So
move
she
the traveler
thinks.
to the material plane, the witness will be at our doorstep.
So from what I hear, we're killing a god either way.
Sounds correct.
It won't be easy. But I do believe we have enough brain power between you and I and everyone here. Eris knows more about the hive than we all do. And your awoken queen knows quite a bit about planar transport. So, we put our heads together the correct way, we should be able to not only move your traveler safely, quietly, but do away with a secondary threat to you all.
I believe I might have a plan. For the past 7 years, Anna Bray, a guardian who has connections to a powerful technological being, has been gone. But I think it's time we called upon her aid. If we get the traveler back to the material plane, and it's possible that we can aid Rasputin establish connection to the war mines, or to the war sets. And maybe we can stand a chance.
And you put all your faith in technology, that it will not fail you.
What other choice is there?
Not many. But do you have a plan in case it does? You are at war with an entity that you know hardly anything about. One that has taken control of enemies of your own. Through a power that is not fully technology. Yes, your world is vastly expanded in that. But I do believe there could be other methods to add along with it to ensure your success.
Whatever you can think of, be greatly appreciated.
I might be able to buy you a little more time. When we move the Traveler, you're moving it from my domain. And as I said when we met first, I am a manipulator of time. And if I can send you far enough back, to the point and moment in which we first entered the Feywild, that could give you a month's time or more to prepare. So should your initial plan fail, you have time to think of something in return to back it up. A failsafe. Just a thought.
I'll pick my book back up off the table.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I just teased what the next chapter is supposed to be.
I'm so excited.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
So
The whole time I was thinking, man, I wonder how that's gonna go.
You're
Since we
supposed to
already
foreshadow a little bit.
Yeah. We have plenty of time to get there, though.
So,
Also, Arctos Dawnbleed.
I love how everybody is slowly switching to Guardian classes.
Renault's like, pass.
No, not me.
Couldn't be me. Nah, I'd win.
It's okay. I'm gonna find a loophole for this little bond mark on my hand. Because letting you die becoming a guardian is technically protecting you. It's protecting you from yourself and the beast that dwells within your soul. So, I mean, technical loophole.
Technical loophole, yes.
Now, for me, I got squeezed like a tube of toothpaste, so I was good.
That's your own downfall
like
for not having
stomped
armor
on.
on.
It was. You shush.
You went
No.
splat.
Me and
Anywho.
me and Renault are not even a part of that, so
Anything
New
else?
phone, who dis?
So you're not. So your deaths don't actually hurt me, except emotionally.
yeah. Yeah.
anything else anyone else would like to do?
She drugged my tea.
Yeah. Say drugs.
She just walks over here with that goofy grin. I'm like, you
Do drugs, go fast.
Do drugs go fast, or in his case, do drugs go sleep.
go eat.
Zoom.
I'm like, man, this tea is good.
It's the same tea I gave Renault.
Yeah. But
There you go.
I don't know if you
Cocktail,
drunk yours or
Jackie.
not.
I know, it's the same tea. It's the exact same tea. It's supposed
Yeah,
to lull
same
you to
tea.
sleep. No, it's supposed to make you go sleepy.
Drugs.
Good thing Bjorn's not drinking tea, he's drinking coffee.
Drugs?
But you're drinking fake coffee.
Well, that's
You never
Fake
know.
a little
What,
coffee's
you never know what we
stronger.
put in that. Yes, it's absolutely
Yeah.
stronger.
Turns out
so
fake
it's
beans
like-
are actually.
It's like Cuban
It's
coffee.
like espresso. It's like espresso. It's like it's like 6 shots of espresso and one cup of coffee.
Oh, so it's like
on a
Cuban
sugar rush
coffee.
right now. It's great.
Oh damn.
Yeah. You know, the fey beans
Look,
are actually
you
displaced
know-
for beast paws. You know.
You
Actually
know,
beans.
we're saying like 6 shots of espresso. For me, saying that's a lot. That's a normal like Tuesday for me.
They don't give it to you in
That's
a
not
mug.
healthy.
They give it to you in a shot glass.
Huh?
Chocolate.
That's not healthy. Too much espresso.
No, that's fine.
When you get headaches because you
It's
don't get your
fine.
caffeine like me, you need that.
You drink too much
Food.
caffeine.
You drink too much
No.
caffeine.
I don't get
It's the
caffeine
same
headaches
thing with
anymore.
drinking. You drink too much,
There's
you're
no
not
such thing as
hydrated
too much.
enough.
Your body becomes
not
dependent
enough
on that caffeine.
I'm pretty sure, Nikki,
Too much
that
caffeine.
the
makes
first
your heart
cup
go.
has turned Bjorn over to Fey coffee.
Take pills instead of drinking coffee 24/7.
Don't worry, I can come get more whenever we need to because I can plane shift.
It's like I
Oh,
always
no.
say, kids.
I plan to stock up on
Drink
coffee and
responsibly.
teas before we leave.
Fair enough.
The whole
because
crate.
material plane shit's gross. It's fine. It's herbal tea. It's okay, but it's not the same. Just like the alcohol of the material plane, it's not fairy wine, so it's okay, but it doesn't work. Anywho,
Right.
Standing up because my hip hurts.
I think this is a good spot to end tonight's session. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit follow, turn on notifications, follow us on social media, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Threads. Come join our Discord. All the fun stuff. Any parting words?
Yeah.
Don't do drugs.
Do lots of drugs.
No,
And don't let anybody do drugs for you either. That's bad.
It's it's not don't do drugs. It's do drugs responsibly.
Do the prescribed
Hashtag
drugs.
not sponsored by drugs.
Hashtag sponsored by marijuana.
Not actually though.
We're so canceled.
You're not.
Anyways.
Good night, chat. We love you.
Good night, chat.
It's no longer a